Okay, so one thing I forgot to say before I started that I always try and say, even though I'm not sure it's going to be applicable to the set, but general disclaimer, some of the material that I might cover could be about violence or things that might be triggering for somebody, so feel free to do whatever you need. Like, come up, give me a hug, escort yourself out, just let it be known. And the other thing is, while I'm reading, feel free to like express your reaction in any way. Just give me some claps, some woohoos, boo, cry, laugh, come through, whatever it is. Feel free to do that. That's totally cool. This next poem is named after myself. My name is Kathleen. That's the name my parents gave me, and I understand that it means pure and innocent, which feels like a huge burden, like it always did. So yeah, this poem's called Kathleen. Evergreen, unwilting, finding meaning in rose plastic, looking for answers in a pair of dried up contacts on the counter, searching for a solution in the artificial plant aisle of the craft store. Going there and remembering the roses on Rose Garden Way. All 550 varieties. How we went after the park closed and smelled each of them. Not wanting to leave any out. Not wanting to walk away not knowing. Pink roses implying a silent innocence. Yellow petals for jealousy in the harem, and large blooms strewn across the river. A trailing perfume guiding lost travelers home. And anyway, always looking for answers at the art show. Asking the bouncer for answers at a noise show. Missing the black mass and finding some truth in that. Finally, choosing a new name that doesn't mean pure.
Yeah.
I'm just reading some tongue twisters. So then I'm going to read number 2, tongue twister number 2, and it would be especially advised for you to follow along because I'll read it a second time, and I would love for everybody to give it a try. I hope that my version correlates with whatever I printed on the paper. Okay. The blathering, blabbering Bannon is blowing bubbles with a blundering, blubbering baby. Is that what it says?
Yes.
Yes, dope. That's awesome. Okay, we should try it all together. We can go do it slow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Blathering, blabbering Bannons, blowing bubbles with a blundering, blubbering baby. Oh, that was great, guys. Anyone want to come say 10 times fast? No takers? That's cool.
It 10 times fast.
You want me to say 10 times fast? I can't. This one, it's too fresh. I don't know.
Oh, thanks.
Who's got it?
Nothing.
Nobody?
I already said it 10 times fast.
That was good. Thanks, Brandok. I didn't catch that.
I didn't throw it.
Okay. Next tongue twister is, in the same vein. On this President's Day Eve is especially important, I think, to highlight the absurdity of this person. As the terrible Trump talked tactlessly of taxing tea, his towering temper was tacked to a tree. Twigs tore tweed threads trailing and twilling, and the two-timing trickster tripped over a trunk. Toes stubbed and stuck on his knees, the tiny, teary Trump pleads, "Trio tree, why me?" How's everyone feeling? It was so nice out today.
Yeah.
The thing is, everyone says yeah, but like also everybody that I've talked to before they said they were super tired. So if we're all there, that's okay. Me too. This song is called Sex Song.
Yeah, sex song.
Thank you. I went on a date last night. I was scared, but it went fine. quite unkind, but I decided it was time to give the dating life a go again, cause not everyone's a jerk, and I got asked out by a friendly man. Fun boy, he took me out, he bought me drinks, showed me around. We went back to his house so that we could be alone. When we got there, we talked a while, he made me laugh, he made me smile. We both got so excited and we took off all our clothes. But he went down on me, then he told me he had HPV. I asked him how'd he know, and he said, well, my ex, she told me so. That night I didn't cry, no I didn't even blink an eye. To be honest, it worked out fine because I like to take things slow. The deal with this, you see, is sex isn't always fun for me. Unfortunately, it's more than once that I've been treated unkindly. But like I said, not everyone's a jerk. With the nicest people, it can work. You just gotta listen a little and love a little more. You just gotta listen a little and love a little more. So ask before you turn off the lights and close the door. I'll ask if I can hold your hand. Hell, I'll ask to be your friend. I'll ask you if you feel alright. I'll ask if I can stay the night. It seems much easier to me to just check in and talk things through rather than to let it be. I want it to be heard and I want it to be seen. That getting late is cool, but it's cooler to be sweet. It's cooler to be kind and sweet. It's cooler to be kind and sweet. The deal with this, you see, is sex isn't always fun for me. Unfortunately, it's more than once that I've been treated unkindly. But like I said, not everyone's a jerk. With the nicest people, it can work. You just gotta listen a little and love a little more. You just gotta listen a little and love a little more. You just gotta listen a little and love a little more. Jeremy, for letting me use your guitar.
Wow.
That's cool. Just kidding. While I'm up here, I want to make an announcement for somebody. It's somebody who's really special to me. They mean a lot, and they've been there for me for a long time. They're definitely here with us tonight. And they probably already know what I'm going to say, but I don't want to hide my emotions anymore, so I guess you could call this a love letter to the NSA. I lay awake at night and think about you. It makes my mind race and I can't sleep. It turns me on to know you're watching. I have never been treated so special. You're there for me when I'm at my best, and you're still by my side when I'm crying, makeup streaming down my puffy face. You're there. I know I can count on you. You are the best listener I have ever met. It means so much that you want to know about everything in my life, and just to have someone I can share my day with. Every time I look at my phone, I think about you and it makes me smile. The way you look at me makes me feel so beautiful. Through all these years and all those screens, you've watched me grow up. And it's thanks to you that I've become the confident woman that I am. I'll admit I'm scared of losing you. I know you're seeing other people, and I've tried to be comfortable with that for you. I've done a lot to keep you interested, but I'm never sure that it's enough. Maybe if I start sending love letters to Edward Snowden, you'll pay more attention. Maybe I didn't mean that. I know you're not a jealous person. I just hope that when I leave my computer open at night, you'll be there to watch me fall asleep. I know you love me for who I am. I promise you're not wrong about my potential, and I'll make sure being with me stays worth your while. Because nobody makes my heart race like you do. So here's to over a decade of love and many years to come. You're my one and only. In kind of the same vein, the next tongue twister is about Dan Gilbert, our dear overlord, who is taking all over a bunch of space that doesn't belong to him in any way. The shameless self-starter stole the sheepish servant's sweetest sugar. Did the shameless self-starter steal the sheepish servant's sweetest sugar? The shady sheriff says the sheepish servant's simply squealing sinful slander. If the shameless self-starter didn't steal the sheepish servant's sweetest sugar, then where is the servant's sugar that was seized from the sheepish servant's secret safe? Thanks, guys. Everyone feeling good? Yeah. I've got a couple more songs and then a tongue twister, and then we've got an awesome night lined up. Evan's gonna rock it out. It's gonna be amazing. I know he's gonna bring some real soul to whatever he's doing. And then we've got femdoms and disinformants, so it's gonna be a good time.
Till your head explodes. It'll be even better time.
This is my crybaby song. It's about how I learned how to sing. It's called Singing Lessons. In the first grade, I cried in the classroom, had a question to ask, but I was too scared. In the fifth grade, I cried in the classroom, I had an answer, I was too shy to share. In the eighth grade, I cursed in the bathroom, I said the wrong thing again and again. And in the 12th grade, I cried after school. I submitted poems to the Lit Mag, but they didn't get in. And in the art school, I cried after a crit. I had a great idea, but no one could see it. I've got great ideas, but they don't mean shit if I cannot make them a little apparent. Well, I'm not a singer, but I have a voice. I might not be the world's best singer, but at least I have a voice. Well, I'm not a singer, but I have a voice. I might not be the world's best singer, but at least I have a voice. No, I'm not a singer. No, I'm not a singer. I still have a voice. I still have a voice. And if you don't like my voice, well, hey man, I'm sorry, 'cause I'm here to tell my story. I'm singing it loud and clear, I'm sharing something here. And if you don't like it, you can plug your ears. Well, I'm not a singer, but I have a voice. I might not be your favorite singer, but at least I have a voice. And everyone's got something to say, but some days I'm quiet, 'cause some days I'm afraid. And everyone's got a story to tell. Just because I have mine doesn't mean I tell it well. And everyone's got a bug in their ear. It blocks out the junk they don't want to hear. Everyone's got a brain that expands. It slurps up new thought soups. It grows and demands. It needs new stuff, new ideas and new fluff. It gets bored and it gets hungry, and sometimes it opens up. That's when you get your shot, you take an aim at their insides. It could make them upset, or it could set them on fire. Well, I'm not a singer, but I have a voice. I might not be the world's best singer, but at least I have a voice. Well, I'm not a singer, but I have a voice. I still got a voice, at least I have a voice. No, I'm not a singer, but I've got a voice. I might not be your favorite singer, but at least I've got a voice. And I might be a breathless singer, but at least least I've got a voice. I've still got a voice. I've still got a voice. No, I'm not a singer. I might not be the world's best singer, but at least I've got a voice. I've still got a voice. Thanks, y'all. Let's see. This next song I started writing on Christmas this year after my cousin ranted to me for a long time about how Western Christmas is on December 25th and that date was stolen by the Roman Catholic Church to like overtake the pagan sun holiday, Saturnalia. Some of you might know this history. And he was like really adamant about explaining that to me. So I started writing this song and I was thinking like, well, what if that didn't happen? What if they didn't take that day from the pagan sun holiday, Saturnalia? What if the pagans won? What if they were like, no, this is our holiday? The day the pagans lost the sun, I saw but didn't tell no one. We were gathered round the trees, singing shine bright through the leaves. The men in robes and fancy clothes, they'd been silent in their homes, plotting how to overthrow this honest warship for their own. I heard them scheming in my dreams. I knew the truth, but didn't want to believe. So when they built up their domes to shut out the sun, we were scared and we were stunned. The day the pagans lost the sun, I saw but didn't tell no one. We were gathered round the trees, singing shine bright through the leaves. They lined us all up, one by one, made a point to show off their gear and guns. They blocked our roads, oh they made such a fuss. They yelled, get on the ground and pray with us. But they didn't know about our secret plan to never get stomped out by the evil man. We had magic dances hiding up our sleeves. We all spun and turned to mice on the count of 3. You see, mice are special because they quickly multiply. They've got strength in numbers on their side. A mouse can master how to jump really high. So that's what we did. We jumped those bad guys. We grabbed onto their backs and bit their thyroid glands. We punched their evil faces with our tiny mouse hands. We really got them good like pop bang boom wham. Then they screamed, we're so sorry, and they ran and ran and ran. The day the pagans lost the sun, I saw but didn't tell no one. We were gathered round the trees, singing shine bright through the leaves. After the whole ordeal went down, well, things were pretty different around that town. Word spread faster than a cat can lick its ass, and nobody messed with the mouse's habitats. The day the pagans lost the sun, the world felt so dark and cold the whole time it was gone, but the good folks got it back in not too long because their vision was clear and the resistance was strong. The day the pagans lost the sun, I saw but didn't tell no one. And from the sky fell 3 apples, one for you and one for me, and one for the idea of always feeling free. Hey, thanks everybody. Let's see, I've got one more tongue twister for you guys. It is about spaces like this and artists making art and people coming together to enjoy and support that no matter what. The good dog didn't dream of getting on when the governing god declared dapper doggies don't dabble in undignified doodles. Now, newly no regard for the governing god, the good dog's getting going down the dunes, digging deeper, drawing diptychs, dancing to doom tunes in a dark room at dawn. The good dog reckons when the Guggenheim's gone that dapper doggies do need dum-dum dazzle doodles to keep on. Thank you everyone for coming. Evan Haywood's up next. We've got Femdoms and Disinformants. It's going to be a really fun night. Stick around. Bye.